Yep. Oh, yep. It's a solid fish. It come right over the timber, Gaz. And I actually thought I was snagged for a sec.
Jeez, it shows the pull on him.
Oh, just incredible. I actually thought I was snagged and it was bouncing right through those logs. And straight away, Gaz, first trial with the Storm. There is a snag and this fish was right in the timber.
Can you pass me the net, please?
Lots of head shakes.
I'm glad it shook its head then because it just like, was a one pull like a snag.
I actually thought I was snagged. There's a lot of weight here, Gaz. I'll just back that drag off a touch because we're out in the middle of the river now. And this thing is just hanging down low, kicking the head. They're insane, aren't they?
He's got you out in the middle of the river, so we're pretty sure there's no snags here.
We hope.
How does that do that?
How do they do it? I wrapped this braid around my hand this morning, Gary, and I struggled to pull an inch of line off the reel, and this thing just took about 5 metres. Now, they tend to pop up because the water is a little murky. Here we go. He's still going to have a bit of going. Oh, look at the size of that!
Hang on.
Oh, yeah! Look at your face! Now that
God!
is what I call a massive Papuan black bass. Yes! We did it!
We haven't got him in yet.
We did it! Now, what are we going to do?
I'm going to get him in
Hang on, no, let's hold him in the water for a sec. Let's wipe the water off the lens. Let's get prepared. This is why you come to PNG! Gary! Okay, Gaz.
Oh, I'm going to try and get him in.
You right?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that is a solid fish.
Let's put him down on the ground first.
Look at the size of that. And look at that lure in there. It's almost gone, Gaz.
You just see the bib.
We're going to get it out of the net. We're going to measure it. I cannot tell you how excited I am. Gaz, 2 years of preparation for this moment. Obviously going to look after this fish, but they are very, very tough. Get that in there. Look at that lure, it's gone. Slide him out.
All right. Hang on, get that out.
Oh, come on, mate. Come on, come on. Oh, look at that. What an incredible fish. Oh, cannot tell you how happy I am, Gary.
Well,
the weight is insane.
Equally enjoyed, Paul.
The weight is insane. Look at those canine teeth. Okay, slide him around, guys.
It's going to be hard to measure him because he's the lure's going to stop us. No, we're right. Okay, we're in there.
Look at that fish there. He's on there.
Yep.
82 centimetres.
82. That's a good fish.
That's a solid fish. Well, just insane. What I might try and do is get the hooks out of this fish, but I just need to show you the size of this thing if I can hold him. Look at that. That is a mighty fish. I just can't hold him. There we go. It's good when your fish are too big to hold. There we are. Papuan black bass, Merrilou Janet family, one of the toughest fish on the planet. We'll get the hooks out, we'll let him go, and then Gaza.
Before you do that, do you want a kiss?
I think we might have another little cuddle. We're very happy boys. Okay, support the belly as much as possible. Oh, look at that power. That's true Lou Janet style, isn't it? I mean, for people on the Gold Coast, people in Australia in the northern parts, how much like a mangrove jack is that thing? It is just a mangrove jack on steroids, massive canine teeth on the front. They grab the prey and the bottom ones just tear it to bits. How keen is he to go, Gaz?
No, he's a bulldozer. You'll go down and knock some more trees over so he can have a home.
Okay, Gaz, I think he's ready.
Yep.
Look at that.
Problem.
Oh,
He's swimming against the
straight
current.
down. Well, I've had many wonderful angling moments, but that was one of them. Well, this is the Storm Arashi. Well, I think that's how it's pronounced. Look at that. Those big canine teeth have chewed it to bits. The good thing is, though, it hung on. And I got told by Aidan Lewis at Rapala that this was the lure to use in these black bass. Lubin Fife has been using them in South Australia catching giant Murray cod, and he told me, guaranteed, it was going to hang together, and it looks just like the small herring in this lake that the big bass are feeding on. Gotta say, I'm fairly impressed how it's going. Trolling for these black bass in New Guinea is such an effective method. We've got deep divers on. There's lots of timber here. You can see it along the waterfront. And by doing the trolling method, what it does, it allows the lure to get to its favourite depth and it stays there the whole time. When you're casting, the lure goes through the air, takes a while to get down to the desired depth, then you pick it up again, so you're only in that zone for a very short period of time. This is all about keeping the lure right down there in the structure, because that's where you find the bass. Oh, yeah, I'm on, that's a fish. Oh, I've got the thumb on the back. Oh, how's those 2 hits, guys? You saw that, didn't you?
I saw you nearly get pulled in.
Oh, we've got a camera boat in front of us, that's all right. Oh, that's all right. Watch your head, watch your head. The drive from the camera boat. We're gonna, just put that, James, just wind yours in very slow.
We're in that strike zone then, Paul.
In that strike zone. Now, that was just amazing. I felt the thump as I went through the timber. This same little lure. Look at those head shakes. Just awesome. And as I was saying, trolling, it's so important to keep that lure right in the structure.
Oh, she's a good one.
It's a big bass. Oh no, could go pear shaped. We've got the lure but not the fish. Yes! Oh, bring it in, James. Now that orange line, that's James, and this line, that's mine, and that's a cracking bass today, Gaz. Can it get any better?
It can, but who cares? It's at the best now.
It was just like thump, whack. I was on, and that is a cracking fish. Oh, he just grew, Gaz.
It did. Sorry about the back of the net.
Oh, that is
it has
huge.
grown.
It's getting bigger by the second.
Wow.
That is a monstrous fish. I know we keep going on, but seriously, these things are an angler's dream. It's what everyone wants to catch. They talk about black bass. They call them black, but look at that colour on the side there, and that power. That is what makes them such incredible fish. Sorry about the water in the lens once again. That little Storm lure, now that is the only one of its kind in the world, Gaz.
Well, the truth is, I know you've got another one in the box.
Different colour though. And I ain't stopping for nothing. How good was that to take the strike, Gaz? I can understand now, having caught a few, why people just get so obsessed with these fish. And this fish is 78 centimetres. What would you think, about 25 pound?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there, it's hard to tell. And we don't really want to weigh him, because to weigh him, you got to hang him. We don't want to do that to the fish. I'm supporting his belly. They're very hard to hang on to because they're just so thick. We'll put him back, mate, but Lake Murray, what are people around the world going to do when they see this? Because they're going to be blown away.
Well, it's a reasonable price trip, but they're going to spend a lot more on tackle because they're going to lose a lot. I assure you that you will lose lures, your break line and rods. But that's why we come, because we want that challenge.
It's all about getting smashed up. And when you've got fish like this that live in this structure, getting smashed is just part of the deal. Well, hooks are out. We've swum this fish several times to make sure it's going to go back safe. And for now, it is hasta la vista. And that's the best way to do it. I cannot tell you just how blessed I feel at this moment to come to PNG to meet some of the most incredible people I've ever met in my life, and then to catch black bass, a fish I've dreamt about for years. Seriously, pinch me. No, it's not a dream.